everybody, so welcome to day 11 of the Scrapbook vlog challenge. And in my video I totally forgot to say hi and everything, so I'm doing a quick little intro to the video to say hi. And today I'm doing a Project Life process video, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye! Today I'm going to do a Project Life layout with you, and this is my 2016 album, and I'm not really up to date, but I'm not really far behind because I don't take a lot of photos also, so I need to take more photos, but that's an whole other story. So I will show you. Oh, hi Pebble. I will show you my album so far, and then I will go and make some layouts. So this is the start of my album. I have this transparency which says tell me a story, and then I put a heart and 2016 here. This was originally 12 by 12 transparency, but my initial thought was to use a 8.5 by 11 album, so I cut it down and made this already, but then I changed my mind and I went with the 12 by 12 album, but I decided to keep this in here, so that's that one. And this is my opening page. Hello 2016, and then in order of the year we went on a holiday or vacation the first week of January, so we went skiing in Czechia, Czech Republic, and then I don't have a picture here. I had one here. Don't know which one. This layout was finished. Oh well. I don't mind that. So here I just continue some random stuff. And this is where I'm at. So I'm at February. I'm planning to do a layout here, but I'm not going to do that today. So I'm just starting here. And yes, let's begin. Yes, so first I'm placing all my photos and the card I've already chosen, this Hello February card. I was digging through my stash and I came across it, so that's why I already put it in my album, and now I'm filling the rest of the spaces with cards I want to use. And you see me changing it up. For the most part I go with the same cards, but especially the top left one and the right bottom one I change. So I've chosen my cards, and now I'm beginning with the first one, and most of the time I go with the one I have the clearest idea about, so I pick that one. So this was this card with a transparency over it that says think happy thoughts, and I was in the bathtub that day, so that's happy, I think. So the transparency was square, so I rounded the corners, and also on the other side because it had my photo on it. Then I punched a round circle from some cardstock, and I thought it looked a bit plain, so I took some washi tape and made a little place for the circle to sit on. So I chose 3 kinds which fit with the colors I've chosen, and just in general colors I like. So this looks a bit better. And then I forgot the date, so I had to check the back of the photo. And I'm stamping the date on the circle. and now I'm putting it on the pieces of washi tape. And then I'm writing with just a black pen. Oh no, first, yes, I'm going to pick a heart on the bottom. It's a Studio Calico heart, and it's self-adhesive. And then I'm putting down this on. And now I'm thinking maybe I better use a stamp because my handwriting isn't all that good, but okay. Then putting some enamel dots around it to finish it off, and that's it for this card. So on to the next one, another circle to keep the theme a little bit. And I'm putting 16 on this for 2016. And these are stamps from, let me see, one moment. Scrappy Happiness. It's a monthly stamp club, and you can find them on scrappyhappiness.com. I don't know if they sell them anymore. I was a member of the club in 2014, and they're really nice stamps, especially this alphabet stamp I'm using right now. So yeah, I'm gonna place a circle over there, and then I'm finding a transparency to put over it. I thought it looked nice, and I'm just stapling it down with my tiny attacher to keep it down. Didn't want to use glue. So then this card, which is my opening card, and I wanted to put some journaling next to it, but the card is pretty busy, so I chose a journaling card with some gold in it because the card has also gold in it. And I'm checking the date. This was January 31st, so I'm putting a label with 31 on it. Then I'm pushing out some hearts to make like a French heart. They sell these in the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection from crepe paper, but I don't have those, but I really like them, so I'm just making my own. And then they don't look exactly the same, but they're nice, I think. So I'm cutting some fringe, and I cut out the rest of it because it's boring to watch. So you just cut small slits along the whole underside of the paper. And it's best if you have like a bottom hard to put everything on, so it stays secure. And I'm attaching it with a staple, and then just roughing up the fringe a little bit. Now I'm putting everything down with glue. And if you hear some little footsteps, my cat is here and she doesn't want to go, so just keep her here. So yeah, putting everything down, and then the heart I put under the label a little bit to make it one whole piece. And then some journaling about this photo with me and my nephew, who came to visit for a weekend, so it was nice. And I'm just writing down that this was his first time with us, and he really enjoyed it, and it was fun. Then onto the middle row. There are mostly pictures who take up the whole space, so I just put some washi tape on this one and a little label. And this was a photo of my work, and the label will say bye-bye because I no longer work there. And yeah, I wanted to document that, not too much, because yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not longer working there, so yeah, bye bye. But then I stamped the ear wrong, and I tried to stamp it again, but it doesn't work, so I have to make a new label, but that's okay. So just starting over, and I have 32 of these labels, so I don't mind using an extra one. And just stamping bye bye with an exclamation mark. and then putting some enamel dots around it because I just like the look of that. I think it's finish off the label a little bit. And then I'm thinking about what to do with these photos, but I don't do anything with them. I'm just putting them in the pockets as is, but I did look at the tape that was on them. And this is Studio Calico card from one of their kids. And it says made this and on project, and in the bottom it says date. So I put the date in the bottom. And then I'm stamping the name of the place I made the projects. So I'm just playing in my art journal on them, on the photos. And I go to like a club every Thursday, and we just make art together, so I really liked it. And then I'm using this Dear Lizzie rub-on roller thing, which I really enjoy, and putting down some journaling about the club, because I joined this year, so I wanted to write something about it. Then on to my last card already. I had these two photos, and they were 3x4, but I wanted them to go in a 4x6 pocket. So I just placed them together on a journaling card, a 4x6 journaling card. So they stick nice in the pocket, and then I rounded the corners, because the two photos together aren't exactly 4x6. So you have to trim them a little bit, and you see a small little white border, but that's okay. Now I wanted to use the same washi tape as I did before, but this pink one was too white, so I trimmed it off a little bit with my cutter, and that goes very well. So I use that method a lot. And then I'm using the same stamps as I did before to put some small journaling about these photos. One is my latte macchiato, and the other one is my cat relaxing in my craft room. So I put relaxing, just lekker relaxen. It's a Dutch word. Lekker, it's called good relaxing, or it's not really a good translation in English, I think, for this. But yeah, that's a whole different thing. And I'm putting this down, and again some enamel dots to finish it off, because I can't live without them. And again 3 in the colors I use, and most of the time it's pink, mint and white. It gets really boring, but I like it. So I don't mind. And this is the finished piece. So I hope you enjoyed this project video. Thank you for watching. Bye! So first this one, and I'm going to use white paint. Oh man, it was stuck. So not a lot.